Today's ideal workbench requires many of the characteristics of the workmate, but must be expanded to serve the current family of tools and the modern worker. In unveiling the ToolMule, we are introducing a workstation that fulfills the needs of contractors and the home handyman alike. It not only offers a compact multifunction workspace for the renovation contractor who must work in crowded spaces performing a multitude of tasks, it can also serve as a complete workshop with integrated storage for the home handyman, working occasionally from the basement or garage. The ToolMule is the perfect bench top to accommodate all your power tools and serve as a multifunction workbench on the job site. However, where and when a workbench is needed varies. By separating the bench top from its support, the ToolMule can be configured to satisfy any customer. Mounted on a workmate-like base, the ToolMule becomes a very manageable and extremely sturdy bench that fits in the trunk of a car and hangs on the wall. On the collapsible, dolly-style table saw support, the renovation contractor can have an efficient rolling workstation that carries the miter saw to and from the job site. On a rolling cabinet with drawers and doors to accommodate hand and power tools, the ToolMule becomes a complete workshop for most homeowners. With no additional support at all, it can be used on the tailgate of an SUV or pickup or placed on any flat surface. The handle on the back makes it easy to carry and position. The bench top is around 30 inches wide and 18 inches deep, with a 3-inch deep dual-rack quick-set vise across the front. The vise can be actuated both symmetrically and asymmetrically. On top, bench dogs allow you to clamp material and tools to the surface. Accessories could easily be designed for common tasks, like waxing skis or tuning bikes. The core is dimensional and easily clamped to. The top surface will withstand abuse and can be replaceable. Coming out from each end is a set of telescopic rails and another set of legs that can be placed up to 4 feet out from the edge and independently adjusted, depending on terrain. A low-profile cam system ensures a positive lock that gets stronger under increased weight. The bench will expand to 15 feet with 6 supports when fully extended. The supports can be adjusted independently or altogether. Generally, a level or piece of wood resting on the tool is used as a register. By turning the handle, a lock is released on all 3 supports. Setting the middle support ensures that all of the supports are at the same height. Once set, you can position the extensions and get to work. The key to the bench is not only how well it serves such a wide variety of functions, but how quickly it can transform from one use to the next. When a side is collapsed, the supports automatically drop to the level of the bench top so that wide material can be fully supported. The quick-set vise can be opened or closed to hold tools or material. The vise extends a full 10 inches and remains parallel to the bench top. This means you can easily lay a full sheet of plywood across the bench and rip it with a circular saw. Because the offcut is supported by the vise, it won't tear or fall when the cut is completed. Large tools are mounted using a very simple design that is permanently fastened to the tool and raises the base 3 inches off the ground. It is secured by a lip in the back and a lever on the front. The vise is used to secure the mount, but if the vise were made optional, the system would need minimal modification. With the bench top at 15 inches high, a table saw can be mounted facing down the length of the bench. This is realistic as one of the heights on a modified workmate design and as a second setting on a collapsible dolly. The cabinet can be designed with an adjustable mount, lowering the ToolMule to a height where the cabinet top is level with the saw table. With material support rollers mounted on the extensions, the error and danger of misaligned supports is eliminated. The ToolMule is an ideal addition to your family of tools. It is suited to both the contractor and the home market, presenting a portable mounting surface for all your benchtop tools, along with a workbench and storage space. No product on the market today offers this scope of versatility in a single package. With the major slowdown in the housing market and the economy in general, this did not seem like the ideal time to introduce a construction tool. However, looking back on history, the workmate came out in a similar economic time, just after the lengthy housing boom of the 50s and 60s, when stagflation crippled growth for close to 2 decades. By the time the economy was running on all cylinders again, the workmate was a legend and has gone on to sell some 40 million units.